Hi, my name is Cindy Latin from The Ride. My role in this five-star production is as a performer, and I'm going to continue the beat from scratch I've been working on the past few weeks. Um, so far, we've really mostly been spending time on arranging rather than sounds, working too much on the sounds, going into effects and EQs and compression. I've done a little bit, but I want to keep working on the arrangement. So right now, this is the basic groove we have. Cool. It's missing the kick drum. That's the most important part. Well, arguably, but it's pretty important. Let's see if we have a good sound here. I actually like that. It's a little too, might be too live and organic sounding, but let's use it. For now, let's see if there's any other good ones. You also don't have to just grab an isolated kick like this. You can go into, I showed this in an earlier tutorial, you can go into like a loop and like EQ out and cut things out just to isolate the kick sound. But for now, let's use this one I found. And let's try putting it, let's just try some random spots and see what sounds good. Most basic thing to do is beats 1 and 3. Which sounds good, honestly, but you can maybe add like a little ghost kick note, which would mean like you kind of, sometimes you hear like ba-boom instead of just boom, boom. It would be like boom, da-boom. So let's try that. I'm gonna try it. Let's see what the grid is. This is beat 2, this is beat 3, this is the end of 2. Hold on. It's too early. See, we have a bit of a delay, like we did with the hi-hat. So we want this to also be delayed because it's not on a downbeat. This one and this one are on a downbeat. They're on beats 1 and 3. But this is on the E, the 1, E, and of beat 2. So it should be a bit delayed. But I think it needs to be delayed more. Actually, it's okay. But it does need a bit of a fade. If you can hear, there's a crack at the end. Yeah, we don't want that. So use the fade tool here. And the other thing you want to do with the kick, the ghost hit, or it's not really a ghost hit, but it's like a pickup note, is you want it to be a little bit quieter than the main kick. You want it to be like boom, boom, not boom, boom. So, that's like a velocity thing, but you can also just take, this is an audio file, you can take the gain over here and just lower it. You see, look at the wave file, it's getting smaller, bigger. So let's try it there. It's cool. I think this is a little short though. I'm gonna elongate it. Works for me. And what you can do is, so let's say we want this again. I would maybe do a variation the second time. So let's hear. Oh. Now maybe let's try it also on the and of 2. Now you see where this hi-hat hit is? See how it's delayed? How we worked on delaying it to make, the groove sound a bit laid back? This kick needs to be lined up or it's going to sound like really weird. It's going to be a flam. It's going to be like ba-boom. Whereas you want them to be on top of each other. I mean, that's, within reason. There's obviously taste comes into certain things, but generally I think this would be agreed upon. I really like that. That's all for today.